chapter 9, we read about the transfiguration. And we see how Jesus takes his disciples to the mountaintop, and right before their presence, the glory of God was revealed. And Moses, the greatest lawgiver of the Old Testament, and Elijah, the greatest prophet of the Old Testament, in the midst of Jesus and the disciples. And there's an amazing, glorious moment there. The glory of God has kissed earth there. What an amazing time. And naturally, what happens is when you are at a moment or a time of your life where you're experiencing the glory of God, we want to abide there. We want to stay there. We want to have that wonderful experience. We just want to stay where it's peaceful and God is present. The next thing that happens is in verse 33, it says, "Then it happened as they were parting from him, that Peter said to Jesus, 'Master, it is good for us to be here, and let us make 3 tabernacles or tents, one for you, one for Moses, one for Elijah.'" Now Peter is so excited with the presence of God. He's so excited in the glory that he's saying, "Come on, let's stay here. Let's stay in this wonderful experience. Let's stay in this wonderful time." And that's what normally happens when we go for a wonderful anointing service, or when we go to a meeting where the presence or revival breaks forth. We just want to stay in that glory realm. We just want to stay in the presence of God. But the fact and the truth is that God will always want you to go back down, because there is things waiting down for us. We need to understand that the glory realm, or the experiences that you have in his presence, prepares you for the battles that are waiting down. And what happens in the 37th verse, it says, "Now it happened on the next day when they had come down." That means Jesus did not entertain Peter's request. He did not encourage him to stay in that place or to build a tent there, but he told him, or he led him back down. And we know what happened down. There was the casting of demons. There was a spiritual warfare, and how Jesus cast out that demon. We need to understand that having those glorious moments and glory experiences are great. But there are times where God is going to tell you to come back down. Why? Because there are battles that you need to wage. And your glory moments are what prepares you for those battles. David, in his quiet moments or in his alone moments, spent time with God. But those very moments prepared him to fight the lions and the bears. Those very alone, quiet moments with his God prepared him to fight Goliath. Those very moments with his God helped him to overcome Saul and so many other battles of his life. We need to understand that when God takes you to a mountaintop to have a wonderful experience, he will also bring you back down so that you are ready for your next battle. I want to encourage you, if you're going through your battles, God has prepared you for those battles. And how has he prepared you? Is when he takes you to the mountaintop. You need to have your mountaintop experiences. You need to have those glorious moments in his presence. You need to have that intimate time with him. But at the same time, he's going to bring you back down so that you overcome those battles that are waiting, so that you move to your next level. God bless you.